Scandal, political tension, and celebrity intrigue, the Taylorgate controversy has it all. As the UK grapples with the revelation that pop superstar Taylor Swift was granted an unprecedented police escort during her August concerts, the spotlight has turned to Sir Keir Starmer, his ministers, and questions of political interference. Amid growing fury, the demand for an independent inquiry intensifies. But what really happened behind the scenes, and why are senior Tories calling this improper interference? The decision to grant Taylor Swift police protection, usually reserved for royalty and top politicians, has ignited a political firestorm. At the center of the controversy is the role of senior government ministers in influencing the police's operational independence. Sir Keir Starmer, Labour's leader, is facing calls for an independent inquiry into the so-called Taylorgate scandal, as details emerge about how the Attorney General, Lord Hermer, allegedly pressured Scotland Yard to overturn their original decision. The saga has raised serious questions about government overreach, political influence on police decisions, and the role of celebrity in accessing taxpayer-funded services. The controversy began when it was revealed that Taylor Swift, during her sold-out Eras tour in London, received a level of security typically reserved for foreign dignitaries and royalty. The Metropolitan Police had initially refused the request for a blue-light escort for the singer, citing no specific threat assessment. However, sources claim that after Attorney General Lord Hermer was asked to intervene by ministers, including Home Secretary Yvette Cooper and London Mayor Sadiq Khan, Scotland Yard reversed its decision. This interference, many argue, crossed a dangerous line, as police operations are meant to be free from political influence. Lord Hermer, a close friend of Sir Keir Starmer and a longtime colleague from their days at Doughty Street Chambers, reportedly provided the legal cover needed for the Met to grant Swift her special escort. The move came after Swift's team, including her mother and manager Andrea Swift, threatened to cancel the London shows in light of security concerns following a foiled suicide bomb plot in Austria. Yet, the fact that ministers, including Cooper and Khan, had received free tickets to Swift's concerts only fueled suspicions of improper influence. Boris Johnson was one of the first to raise alarms, questioning why the Attorney General was involved in a police operational decision. Johnson's pointed criticism, calling Hermer Starmer's stooge, echoed the sentiments of many who believe that the Labour government crossed an ethical boundary. Senior Tories, including former Policing Minister Chris Philp, have called for an independent inquiry, demanding transparency on how political figures may have improperly influenced police protocols for personal or political gain. At the heart of the scandal is the concern that police protection, typically reserved for royals and politicians under threat, was extended to a celebrity for reasons unrelated to security. The Royal and VIP Executive Committee, RAVEC, which oversees protection decisions, had reportedly assessed no credible threat to Swift in the UK. Still, after pressure from both Cooper and Khan, the police escort was arranged. The issue has sparked a heated public debate, with many questioning whether political connections and celebrity status should allow such special treatment at the expense of taxpayer money. Further complicating the matter is the potential legal precedent this sets. Media lawyer Mark Stevens noted that this could bolster Prince Harry's ongoing legal battle with the Home Office over his own police protection. Stripped of his taxpayer-funded security after stepping down as a working royal, Harry is likely to use the Taylor Swift case to argue that the UK government inconsistently applies its security protocols. If a pop star can receive a police escort without a legitimate threat, then, Harry's lawyers may argue, the Duke of Sussex should be afforded similar protection for himself and his family. Adding to the swirling controversy is the deep personal connection between Lord Hermer and Sir Keir Starmer. As a former barrister and longtime friend of Starmer's, Hermer's appointment as Attorney General raised eyebrows. His direct intervention in this case has further fueled accusations of cronyism and improper influence, drawing attention to their close professional and personal relationship. Critics argue that Lord Hermer's role in providing legal cover for the Met's decision was more about appeasing his friend, the Prime Minister, than adhering to any legitimate legal requirement. The Taylorgate scandal shows no signs of fading from public attention, with calls for transparency and accountability mounting daily. As Keir Starmer faces increasing pressure, the demand for an independent inquiry into the minister's involvement is unlikely to go away. The implications of this scandal extend far beyond the headlines of celebrity gossip, striking at the heart of the UK's political and legal systems. The public, the police, and Parliament alike will be watching closely to see how Sir Keir navigates this crisis and whether the storm of Taylorgate will reshape the relationship between politics, law, and celebrity privilege in the UK.